It's me again, Nicole Pearl, the beauty girl, and I'm going to talk to you about eyeliners today because I've found that liquid liners really help to bring out your eyes. They're some of the most challenging to apply. So I've got a few of my favorites here. I'm going to show you why I love them so much. The first is by Nicole Pearl. It's called the Neo Noir Liquid Liner in Black. This is a celebrity makeup artist. Napoleon actually is from Australia. He's really great, and you can find his products at Target. The reason why I love this liner, it's one of my staples, is because the tip is very stiff, but it still conforms to your eye shape. So it's kind of like a foam tip that makes it really easy and mess-free to apply. So I'm going to show you on one eye. I like to apply this to the upper lash line. The way that I do that is I'll usually pull a little bit of the angle of the corner of my eyelid, and then I just allow the liner to follow the top of my lash line. And the nice thing about this is that you basically just draw it on. You do not need to be like a makeup artist with a really steady hand. It really makes it pretty foolproof. And the farther that you wing it out, the more dramatic the look. But if you see it, just glide it on so easily. It doesn't get dried out, and it really brings out the eye. So this is one of my favorite finds. The other is really cool. This is from Avon. It's called the Professional Eye Smokifier. This is a new product. I have the black shade, but it does come in a variety of colors like a blue-gray and a bronze, even a khaki. And this is great if you're looking to do a smoky eye. And the reason is because, again, you'll see it's got this foam tip, so it goes against the lash line very easily. But the product and the formula is really easy to blend, and it smokes out really nicely. So again, I'm just going to apply this to the top lash line. It just glides along nicely. And you don't have to be totally perfect because, as you'll notice, I'm going to blend it out. So then I'm just going to take my fingertip and I'm just going to blend it into my lid. And it creates this really pretty smoky effect. And you can make it as dramatic or not dramatic as you want. So I'm just going to keep on doing it, and you could even go onto your lid and blend it even more to create like a very dramatic smoky eye. So here's what it looks like now, and I'm just going to blend with my fingertip. I'm all about easy use, so I say fingertips is always just as good as any brush. So this is the other sort of look. So you have the more defined liner, and then you have the more smoked out liner. The last thing I'm going to show you is if you like to use a brush, especially for applying liner to the lower lid. This is one of my favorites. It's from EcoTools. It's just a few dollars. You can get it at the drugstore or Ulta. The reason why I like this is because you'll see the tip of it is angled, and the width of it is actually really nice because you get enough product to disperse without it becoming too clunky, and it really nicely conforms to so many eye shapes, so it just glides so easily, even if you want to do a shadow or a powder liner on the top lash line. But it's also nice for the lower. And I was just going to show you, this is Urban Decay's Vegan Palette. It's one of my favorites. They just have a nice, deep, dark brown that I like to oftentimes wet the tip of the brush to make it even a little deeper. So I use a shadow as my liner, and then I just drag it along the lower lash line. So these are a few of my favorite products for my eyes, and I hope you find them as useful as I do. Thanks.